BlessedEmpire versus Vibes for losers top 6. And Vibes is going that Mewtwo, and BlessedEmpire elects to go Lucas in this game. BlessedEmpire chose not to do Lucas against Gindraff in his previous set. And looks like Vibes is just switching over to Mewtwo, I guess. I don't know anything about it, to be honest. Just filling in the void.
Yeah. Mewtwo's a very spacey character, no pun intended.
Yeah.
But, oh, I did not know that claimed.
Yeah, it's crazy.
But
It's absolutely silly.
it looks like Mewtwo's going to want to space out with down tilt and with his Shadow Ball.
I think Shadow Ball isn't that great of a tool. It's more like you go for a read off stage and you hit them with the Shadow Ball as they're trying to come back.
Maybe
It's not
Shadow
like a
Ball
good-
jab locks, so
Yeah, like you can do stuff like that. But right now, Vibes has got a fully charged one. But what Lucas could have did is he could have absorbed it with the side magnet. But I guess Vibes was too close and he thought he'd be punished for it.
it's also a slower projectile, so it's easier to perfect shield if we need to.
It just seemed pretty useful for BlessedEmpire to absorb it because he's sitting at that high percent at this exact moment. And earlier we saw BlessedEmpire going for the jab lock combo, but he missed the footstool. Unfortunate for him. I guess Vibes is out of that percent at this moment. One of the things that messes me up about Mewtwo is literally just Nair. Nair just screws me over every single time with Mewtwo.
Most moves in the game will beat it out, and it doesn't deal too much damage. But the way you have to SDI it is really weird.
Mm-hmm.
And the Mewtwo
Ooh, good
can
down
actually...
smash.
Ooh.
Sorry to interrupt you, but that was a great down smash, catching the drop of invulnerability on the ledge. You can continue, I'm sorry.
Oh, I was just saying that Nair is a pretty good combo starter.
Mm-hmm.
And Mewtwo can actually decide where you pop out depending on where you get hit.
Oh, really? How the heck does that work, to be honest?
You have to drift backward or forward depending on where you hit them first.
So, like, if you hit them in front and you drift forward, they pop out behind you, correct?
Typically, yes. There's a couple of other weird things in that. If they SDI to the right, they'll pop out on the left. It's weird.
Mewtwo Nair, 101 with Dragon Tactician and J Boogie coming at you. Ooh, Blame Blast! Doesn't get it though.
So close to killing there. I wonder if FD's slightly higher ceiling had anything to do with that.
Probably did, to be honest.
Ooh, nice
Unfortunate for him.
absorb to jump cancel.
Yeah, Lucas also has like some funny things with Side Magnet where he can change his momentum in the air with Side Magnet.
Cool. I did not know that.
Yeah, Lucas can do like some silly things with Side Magnet.
But
Ooh.
up throw's gonna take it here.
BlessedEmpire going up 1-0 against Vibes here in this set. Best of 3, losers top 6. You think Vibes is going to switch to Rosalina, or is he going to stay Mewtwo?
Well, he stayed Mewtwo in my set, so I'm guessing.
Even when he lost? Did you beat him one game?
I beat him one game, and he decided to stay, and we went by stock last hit next 2 games.
Okay, so he does decide to keep as Mewtwo. Maybe he's just practicing Mewtwo the entire time.
Yeah, his Mewtwo's getting a lot better. I'm interested to see how far it'll take him.
I think Mewtwo's still pretty sketchy for him. He still can't edge cancel with teleport, and there's some other Mewtwo tech that he can't do the Nair footstool disable.
The Abbott combo really is one of the more advanced techniques. So it's a little bit iffy onto whether you should do it at this stage. I would suggest for him waiting to learn it.
It just seems like a lot of his gameplay is just charge Shadow Ball, which is just Mewtwo in general, but it's just charge Shadow Ball and like Nair and grab. Like that's about it, to be honest.
He does play somewhat flowcharty, but I'm starting to see some mix-ups here, which is going to really help him in the long run. I can't really speak. I play flowcharty too.
Yeah, I can feel it. I play more instinctual, which is pretty weird, I guess. Oh, that was so unsafe, but doesn't get punished. And then he eats the Shadow Ball. Good stuff from Vibes to know he wasn't going to do anything about the Shadow Ball, but fortunate for BlessedEmpire there. Ooh! Oh, he was going for it. It's the same combo me and you saw Zany do on... Was it on Swiggins that he did that? I'm pretty sure he did down there to up smash on Swiggins at D20 1 week. Like, it was hot. I saw it at least. It was so nice. A good DI coming out from Vibe still. Using the Ubi platform to stay safe.
Yeah, and just camp him out with such a good lead. Mewtwo really doesn't have to approach right now. So if Vibes just stays patient, he can bait Lucas into doing something unsafe. Well, looks like he's going in here.
And now he's back to that sort of like Abadongo campy playstyle.
Yeah.
Aww.
Restoring a lot of health off that Shadow Ball.
And that's what I was trying to mention earlier in the first game. Lucas can just side magnet and absorb that and gain some health back. There goes
Or
the back air.
reflecting it.
Yeah, or reflecting it too. That's also a pretty good option. They'll have a reflect war. That'd be sketchy though.
I think fully charged Shadow Ball reflected at edge kills at 0.
No.
It does 26 damage on its own, I believe. But
would it kill on the
I
ledge,
was
though?
watching a stream one time, and that's what ended up happening.
Are you saying the Mewtwo will die?
Yeah.
Jeez. Holy crap. Oh, this is a little sketchy for both players. They both got a back throw that can kill really early. Please don't go on the platform. It's making me scared just a little bit.
Both of these characters are going to have to be really careful, especially with Rage coming into play and Mewtwo being so light.
He connects the up air, but it's not going to be enough to get the kill off the top. Mewtwo's not at that juicy % yet. Ooh, doesn't get the down smash 2 frame either. Looks like things just aren't working out very well for BlessedEmpire. But good stuff from Vibes to avoid some of the habits that you can see Jimbo or BlessedEmpire doing.
And that'll do it. Back throw for the game.
If I can quit clicking on that, that'd be great. That'd be amazing.
So do you think we're going to switch to Tink here, or do you think we're going to see Mewtwo Lucas again?
I mean, the games were pretty close, and he won one game with Lucas. I don't see why I switched, to be honest. Looks like we're not seeing a switch here.
Heading to Dreamland. This might be a really good decision for BlessedEmpire, since Wispy can really mess up the strings and combos that Mewtwo has.
I really hate Breezy. Or Wispy.
Or whatever he's called.
Well, his name is actually Wispy Woods, but I call him Breezy because he shoots a breeze. at
Makes
people.
sense.
But I hate him so much. There's so many times where I just get pushed into stuff. Like someone's like charging a forward smash and I'm just like sitting there. And I get pushed just barely into their spacing. I'm just like, oh.
I hate it when it pushes people out of my jab.
Or that pushes you away or like into them. It's like so dumb.
Yeah, this is a really double-edged sword, especially for projectile characters with fixed ranges to their projectiles.
Mm-hmm.
And so this might end up messing up PK Fire in a minute.
Mm-hmm. Very possible.
But we're still going to have to watch out a little bit because of Mewtwo's spacing game.
Mm-hmm.
Especially with that tail having a slight tipper effect.
Oh, really? Does it like have a sweet spot on the end that does more knockback?
Yeah.
Okay. Today I learned.
I remember too. It's really good.
Obviously, you want to hit with the tail just for the spacing, but Jesus, that fair was strong. Holy crap.
Right? No scrub out. Come on, we get there. Oh, yeah, dude.
Mewtwo's Fair does a ton of damage and knockback. Up throw not taking it just yet.
You're not like
Good thing that I'm not seeing Vibes do like some of the regular stuff he does. Like he would like go on stage, run off, and then jump back air. Crap like that. He's not doing that as often.
And that stock being taken with back throw, I believe?
Yeah.
I like playing them sometimes, but I like
If I could remember. I don't know, I'm living in the moment right now. Okay. Down tilt fair is gonna be true. Ooh, he's a shadow ball.
Ooh, yeah. Very close range too. I don't really think he could have done much else other than shield it.
Can you perfectly spot dodge a fully charged one?
I don't know if the hitbox is too big.
I think you can air dodge one.
Well, you can air dodge one, yeah, but you have to factor in aerial momentum with that.
You right? Ooh,
Was that the beginnings of an up smash I saw?
I think so. He was going for the jump cancel up smash to slide across that stage. Okay. Going for double fair. Doesn't get anything from it though. This matchup is pretty. Oh, that's not good. This matchup is pretty volatile for both characters.
I've known some pretty volatile matches that are heavily in one character's favor, but it only takes one hit to turn the tide.
Back throw doesn't kill just yet.
It's going to set up for an edge guard opportunity. Good recovery by Vibes, being able to avoid that.
Ooh, good shield poke to push BlessedEmpire off the edge. And up throw's gonna do it. Little boy screaming as he's sent to the oblivion. Vibes taking it 2-1 over BlessedEmpire in their losers top 6.